Either they're going to just live together or they're going to get married, but it's kind of that time now.
Are they married?
They are not married. There is no further updates on their relationship.
All right, buckle up, Swifties, NFL junkies, and anyone who just loves a little celebrity drama, because today we're diving into the love life of none other than Travis Kelce. You know, the man who went from catching footballs to catching feelings for the one and only Taylor Swift. But before the world's most famous pop star waltzed into his life, Travis had a roster of ex-girlfriends that could rival an NFL draft. From reality TV drama to influencer romances, this man has had quite the dating history. And guess what? We're spilling all the tea. Hot, messy, and probably fumbled a few times. And before we get started, do that thing all YouTubers beg you to do. Hit that subscribe button like you're tackling a quarterback. Because let's be real, you know you want more of this juicy gossip delivered straight to your feed. Okay, great. Now, let's talk about Travis and his pre-Taylor era. Maya Benberry, ring a bell? She's the woman who won Travis Kelce's heart on Catching Kelsey back in 2016. Yeah, you heard that right. The Chiefs star tight end literally had an entire reality show dedicated to finding love, where 50 women from all 50 states battled it out for a chance to be his girlfriend. And after weeks of awkward dates, dramatic eliminations, and enough reality TV cliches to last a lifetime, Travis decided Maya was the one, at least for the moment. Now, if you ever watched a dating reality show, you probably already know how this story goes. The camera stopped rolling, real life kicked in, and suddenly things weren't so picture perfect. A few months after the finale aired, Maya and Travis were donezo. And while reality TV romances crashing and burning is about as surprising as a Monday morning, Maya wasn't about to let their breakup slide under the radar. Oh no, she had thoughts, and she wasn't afraid to share them. While Travis moved on with his life, Maya made it clear that things hadn't ended on the friendliest of terms. She hinted that Travis wasn't exactly the charming, wholesome guy America had fallen for on the show. And let's just say, her comments suggested that catching Kelsey might have been more of a game to him than a genuine search for love. Shocking? Not really. But juicy? Absolutely. After Maya, Travis's love life took a serious upgrade, or at least, that's what the internet thought. Enter Kayla Nicole, the stunning sports journalist and influencer who knew exactly what she wanted. Unlike most of Travis's past flames, she didn't sit around waiting for him to make the first move. Nope. Kayla was bold enough to slide into his DMs like an absolute queen, and honestly, we respect the confidence. Whatever she said clearly worked, because by 2017, they were officially a thing, and let's just say they weren't exactly a low-key couple. From red carpet moments to courtside dates at NBA games, Travis and Kayla gave us major power couple energy. She was covering major sports events while he was dominating on the field, and together they looked like they had it all: money, fame, and a whole lot of chemistry. Their Instagram feeds? Basically a highlight reel of love and luxury. But as we all know, social media only tells half the story. By 2020, whispers of trouble started creeping in, and before we knew it, rumors of a breakup were making the rounds. Now this is where things got messy. Some gossip blogs claimed Travis had been unfaithful, which, let's be real, is the oldest relationship scandal in the book. But Travis wasn't having any of it. He shut down the cheating allegations fast, insisting that the rumors were nothing but lies. And for a moment, it seemed like love had won. A few months later, Kayla and Travis were back together, proving that sometimes relationships are just as unpredictable as a last-minute Hail Mary. But unfortunately, the second chance didn't last. By 2022, it was game over. This time, there was no going back. The breakup was official, and Kayla found herself caught in the whirlwind of post-breakup chaos. While Travis moved on with his career, Kayla was left dealing with some serious online hate. Trolls flooded her social media with nasty comments, and let's just say, some of the backlash was downright brutal. It's never easy being the ex of a superstar, but Kayla handled it well with grace. And even though her relationship with Travis didn't have a fairy tale ending, she walked away with her dignity and a whole lot of fans who had her back. Now, before we get to Travis's next rumored fling, let's pause for a moment. If you're still here, congrats! You clearly love a good celeb romance deep dive. So why not make it official? Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because we have plenty more where this came from. Alright, drama. After Kayla, Travis wasn't exactly crying into his playbook. Nope. The rumor mill wasted no time churning out fresh gossip about his next possible love interest. And this time, the name in the headlines was none other than Zuri Hall, a gorgeous entertainment reporter with the kind of charm that could make even the toughest NFL coach crack a smile. Now, Zuri wasn't just some random admirer cheering from the nosebleeds. She was spotted in the VIP section at some of Travis's games, looking all kinds of cozy with his family. And we all know what that usually means. The sightings weren't exactly subtle either. One minute, Zuri was chilling with Travis's nearest and dearest, and the next, the internet was convinced she was his new leading lady. Fans went into full detective mode, analyzing every Instagram post, every sideline glance, every possible clue that could confirm what everyone wanted to believe, that Travis had found love again. But in true celebrity fashion, neither of them ever confirmed or denied a thing. No cute couple selfies, no red carpet debuts, just whispers, speculation, and a whole lot of maybe. And then, just as quickly as the rumors started, they vanished. Poof, gone, like a halftime show that didn't quite stick the landing. By early 2023, boldly declaring himself single, making it crystal clear that whatever happened with Zuri, it was ancient history. Convenient timing? Maybe. Or maybe it was just another case of fans reading too much into things. Either way, the mystery of Travis and Zuri remains unsolved, and at this point, we might never know if she was a real contender, or just another name in the ever-growing list of Travis Kelce's rumored romances. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we entered the era, the Taylor Swift era. The moment Travis stopped being just an NFL superstar and became a pop culture phenomenon. This wasn't just another relationship, this was the crossover event of the decade. Suddenly, die-hard football fans and Swifties found themselves in the same conversation, and let's just say, no one was ready for it. It all started in July 2023, when Travis, like millions of other mere mortals, attended Taylor's Eras. But unlike everyone else screaming along to All Too Well, he had a plan. Our guy didn't just want to see Taylor, he wanted to meet her. And being the smooth operator he is, he tried to shoot his shot the Swiftie way, by making her a friendship bracelet with his number on it. Cute? Absolutely. Effective? Not quite. Taylor never got the bracelet, and Travis had to swallow the bitter pill of rejection. Or so it seemed. But here's the thing about Travis Kelce, he's not the type to fumble the ball. A few weeks later, on his podcast New Heights, he casually mentioned his failed attempt to woo Taylor, and, well, the internet exploded. Suddenly, the world was obsessed with the idea of these two together. Was Taylor listening? Who knows, but somehow, some way, things started moving behind the scenes. By late summer, whispers turned into full-blown screams as rumors of a real romance started swirling. And then came the moment. September 2023. Taylor at a Chiefs game, sitting with Travis's mom Donna, like she'd been a football wife forever. The internet lost its mind. The camera panned to her every 5 seconds, commentators slipped in way too many Taylor references, and social media was drowning in Swifties suddenly learning what a tight end does. And just like that, it was official, Travis and Taylor weren't just a rumor anymore. From there, it was a whirlwind. Date nights in NYC, private jet meetups, paparazzi shots of them holding hands like a real-life rom-com. Taylor was at more of his games, screaming in the stands like the world's most supportive girlfriend, while Travis was out here referencing her lyrics and showing up at her concerts. The internet couldn't get enough. Swifties were watching football. Football bros were listening to Taylor Swift. The crossover was complete. Now listen, if you made it this far, you obviously love some good gossip. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, because if you think this is the last time we'll be covering Swift and Kelsey, you're seriously underestimating our obsession. And finally, for the grand finale, subscribe, hit that like button, and tell us in the comments which Travis X you think was the best match for him. Was it Maya, Kayla, Zuri, or are we all just here to watch the Taylor-Travis saga unfold? Whatever the case, we'll be here to spill the tea. Until next time, stay nosy, stay fabulous, and remember, friendship bracelets work, people. Just ask Travis. That's all for this video, folks. We'll see you next time.